Hey guys, now I'm going to prepare a Chinese restaurant style salt and pepper squid fry made with Sichuan pepper, which gives a special flavor to this dish. Let's straight away jump start into it. So I've got all the ingredients ready here. I normally prefer getting fresh whole squid from fishmongers, and so I got one and cleaned it up. If you would like to know how to clean a whole squid, I have linked in the description below, and I prepared a separate video on it. You can take the help of it. So I've got fresh squid here. So I'm going to get the dry ingredients ready at first, for which I'm taking, because it's in small quantity, I'm taking just 5 grams of black peppercorns and 5 grams of Sichuan pepper, which gives a special aroma and fragrance, and it's a bit citrusy. To keep it light and not too spicy, I'm just going to pop in 5 grams of black peppercorns and 5 grams of Sichuan pepper, which is a bit citrusy and gives out a very good fragrance and aroma to the dish. Just dry roast it. You can take it off the flame once it starts smelling peppery and pop it in pestle and mortar. Adding in some sea salt to it. You can also add rock salt if you have, and pound it. You could also use a blender, but I prefer using pestle and mortar because this gives a very good flavor. I'm not sure why, but pounding it or making it into powder or paste and pestle and mortar gives out a special taste than in a blender. You could give it a try and see. The best flavored pepper powder. Wow, it smells so good. Now it is ready. Sprinkle the salt and pepper powder, which we prepared now, on the squid. You don't need to add more. If you want it more spicy, you can add more, but I'm doing it less. My mouth started watering even now. Flip it onto the other side. So the spices, you add the spices evenly on both sides. And sprinkling on the other side. Not too much though. I want to keep it light. I'm taking a larger bowl, going to add some dry ingredients to it. I have taken 100 grams of rice flour. If you do not have rice flour, you could also take cornstarch or corn flour, and 100 grams of plain flour. I'm heating up the oil in a pan to fry the squids, and in the meantime as it is getting heated up, let me get the squid bits. Let me get the squid ready to be mixed in the flour. I normally prefer adding the salt and pepper powder onto the squid straight away and then mix it up in the plain flour, because when you add it onto the squid, it keeps the spices intact. Otherwise, it might not. So add them one after the other. Ooh, look at that. Can you see the curls? It's curling up. Beautiful. It looks amazing. And I love the sizzling noise. When it sizzles, it reminds me of my mom's cooking. Do not dump in a lot, because it might not have space to fry up really well. Look at that, guys, those curls, because of those crisscross cuts, it's coming up really beautiful. Amazing. I'm so impressed by the curls. I don't need to go to the restaurant to get chili squid fry. Take it off when they are slightly brown. And now pop it on a paper towel. Trying to take it all in one go. And there you go, there you go. Guys, I would like to stress a little tip here again, which I told before. Make sure you sprinkle the salt and pepper spice onto the squid straight away, because the squid will absorb those spices as it's moist. If you add on to the cornstarch and the plain flour, the spice is not going to stick onto the squid. Make sure you do not overcook it, because if just in case you overcook it, it's going to be rubbery and it won't be nice. The last batch is done as well. So I love the tentacles. It not only looks pretty, but tastes the best. So now I'm going to spice up the squid fry to a heated pan. I'm using the same oil which I use for frying. Just use some 2.5 to 3 spoons of oil. Now the oil is heated up. Add in the finely chopped garlic. I took some 5 cloves of garlic. Some spring onions. I'm going to save up some to sprinkle at the end. And the red chilies, sliced red chili. And quickly give it a toss. Do not cook it much longer. I don't want the color to change as well. And now pop in the fried squid into the pan. Sprinkle in some salt and pepper powder and give it a toss. Wow, look at that, it looks so colorful. I can't wait to have it. And that is it. You can turn the flame off and it is ready to be served onto your table. Just let me serve it on a plate. Wow. Look at that beautiful, colorful squid fry. Ooh. And I'm going to garnish it with the final sprinkle of the saved up spring onion. I can smell the garlic and spices, and so aromatic and gives out a good fragrance. I love it. I want to have it right away. Let me give it a taste and see. So now it is ready to go onto the table. Let me taste how it is. I'm gonna take it with a bit of chili. Do you hear the crunch? It tastes fantastic. I don't have any words to say. Do you want to know how? Do you want to give it a taste and see? Go run to the fishmongers, get some squid and get it done and enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, do hit the subscribe button and do not forget to leave your comments below. Thanks, bye!